Hello students, welcome back to the online session of DC machines and transformer. Myself Sangeeta, and today we are going to discuss one more topic of DC generator, how to reduce the effect of armature reaction. In previous video we have seen the armature reaction and the effect of armature reaction. So let's start. So there are two effects of armature reaction, cross magnetizing effect and the demagnetizing effect. So the effect of armature reaction, and due to that effect what are the adverse effect on the DC machine or DC generator. So the first, due to the armature reaction it weak the main flux. आर्मेचर रिएक्शन की वजह से जो मेन फ्लक्स है वो क्या होता है, वो वीक हो जाता है. उसकी वजह से जो ईएमएफ जनरेट होता है जनरेटर के अंदर, वो जो ईएमएफ है उसकी वैल्यू भी रिड्यूस हो जाती है. सेकेंड, आर्मेचर रिएक्शन की वजह से जो हमारी मैग्नेटिक न्यूट्रल एक्सिस है, वो मैग्नेटिक न्यूट्रल एक्सिस की जो पोजीशन है वो मेन पोजीशन से शिफ्ट हो जाती है और उसकी वजह से ये स्पार्किंग प्रोड्यूस होती है. So now how can we reduce the effect of armature reaction? So there are two methods. The first method is using the compensating winding and the second method is the using interpole. So let's see the first method, using the compensating winding. So the function of compensating winding is to reduce the effect of armature reaction. These windings are embedded in the axial slots in pole shoe. The compensating winding is connected with armature winding and carries current in the opposite direction of that of the adjacent armature conductors below the pole shoe. To compensate the effect of armature MMF under the pole shoes, it is necessary that the compensating ampere turns are equal to the armature ampere turns. So first, the formula of the number of armature turn per pole is equal to Z divided by 2P, where Z equal to number of armature conductors and P is equal to number of pole. So the number of armature turn per pole for the compensating winding is equal to Z divided by 2P multiply by pole arc to the pole pitch. The compensating winding is used only in the DC machines due to the higher cost, space requirements and the copper loss of the compensating winding. It is only used in the large DC machines. The flux which suddenly shifting forward and backward with change in load in the absence of compensating winding. This flux will statically induce EMF in the coils. This induced EMF may produce a strike between the consecutive commutator segments if its value may be very high. As a result, flashover around the whole commutator leads to short circuiting the whole armature. The next method is the interpole or commutating poles. So the function of interpole is to neutralize the cross magnetizing effect of armature reaction. They are placed at the midway between the main poles. If you can see in figure, there are the main two poles and in between that we have placed the small interpoles. The interpole windings is connected in series with the armature winding such that MMF due to the interpole is completely cancel the effect of the cross magnetizing MMF due to the armature. So interpole के जो winding है वो सीरीज में कनेक्टेड होती है किसके साथ में, तो आर्मेचर पोल के साथ में, एंड द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट इन द इंटरपोल इज लाइक दैट it is opposite to the armature conductor, so it can cancel the effect of due to the cross magnetizing effect of armature conductors. The polarity of interpole is same as that of the main pole ahead in case of generator. So you can see in figure कभी हमारा एन पोल यहाँ है तो हमारा जो मेन पोल है और जो हम इंटरपोल रख रहे हैं तो इंटरपोल की जो पोलैरिटी है, जो उसके आगे का पोल है, वही सेम पोल इंटरपोल होगा. So this is all about for today's lecture. See you in the next video session with new topic. You can also watch the video which is related with the DC generator. The link is given in the description. Thank you so much.
If you like this video, please subscribe and like our YouTube channel LJB Electrical. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get latest video update fast.